The answer is yes.
Right.
I will marry more than one woman when I marry.
Now you trying to say sorry. I got like Dotson on that motherfucker. Fuck.
You know it's a sad day in paradise when you let an expired tub of lard talk trash to you just for a tiny bit of clout. It's not worth it, baby. Let's get directly into it.
That's my question.
The answer is yes.
Right.
I will marry more than one woman when I marry.
Oh, you just hit that vape online?
You on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going for that. I got to hit my vape. That's why I got off TikTok.
Imagine letting the dirty bubble tell you he's gonna have 2 wives. It's just like, if you're gonna be talking like this, I'm expecting a much different appearance, my nigga. Like, look at this nigga.
Alright. Wait. What's up? Now your question. Cause she got the question. She Margaret right now. You ain't shit.
You don't understand the wrong, bitch. Don't get on here playing with me. Swear to God. Block the shit out you, man. No,
Man, I'm
we're
supposed
not
to
adding nobody.
understand this shit.
Ain't spending a single dollar on that, on a diet, nothing, nigga. You need to reduce them titties, use that for that Ozempic. Give me something.
Y'all can't get married because them folks understand what the fuck going on.
So
what?
do you plan on adding?
No. I ain't adding shit.
And
I don't give a fuck how bad she is. I don't give a fuck how much money she got. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm doing.
He's in a polygamous relationship, by the way, too. So he's having like a counseling session between one of his baby mama, one of his girlfriends, some weird shit.
See, y'all gotta understand, man. This shit. I was young back then. I'm older now. I'm happy. Y'all gonna let me be happy?
Of course.
Huh? Huh? Nigga.
Did I just complete your happiness?
So what the fuck you mean by
That money probably smelled foul as hell. Been under that nigga titty patches for 2 business hours.
I'm asking you a question now.
You know what I mean.
Say it. Hold on. You.
Letting that fat sack of shit gesture you like that? That's crazy.
You completed
Fat
my
ass
happiness.
finger out my face, nigga.
Did you complete your happiness? That's the question.
What?
I just asked a fucking question. You talking about what?
I'm happy if you happy.
What?
You know, this has nothing to do with reprimanding, but trying to look cool on Instagram. Like, that's the only reason he's posting up talking to one of his baby mama and his girlfriend, talking to them crazy like this. You know what time it is.
I'm happy because you're happy.
So you're not happy because you happy?
Yes. I feel better that you feel completed. I'm finna get up off here.
So you basically saying if I wasn't happy, you wouldn't be happy?
Thank you, girl. No, in a sense of, in order for it to be peace in the house, you have to be complete, right?
Now she knows she ain't eating nothing out that bowl. I done seen you take 3 air bites. Cut that shit out.
So you can stop doing what
Look,
you're
that's
doing.
4 air bites. Shorty ain't chewing on nothing.
You mean to stop?
Didn't I tell you that shit was under his titty sweat? Y'all thought I was just capping, nigga. Dollars funky as hell.
I was gonna do what I was doing anyway. If you want to be technical, I was gonna fuck with her anyway. If you want to be technical and you want to get all the way deep down with it, this is my bitch regardless of how you feel.
Typical Negro tactics, not addressing women by their proper name, especially your loved one, just calling them a bitch and just letting the girl know that you was gonna cheat on her anyway. And keep in mind, this nigga looks like pot of greed. I mean, the lane is open for anybody, I guess.
Do you really want to do this for life?
Yes. It started her, it's gonna end her. Now what?
Well, that's not what you were saying in general.
This was gonna be my
her.
bitch anyway.
Okay,
so
but
now
that's
what?
not how you was picturing saying it.
Whatever you talking about, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Okay, you don't have to care, but that's not what you was saying in general before all this came back.
I said what I said, and you know how I feel about her. So now what?
Do you really want to say what?
Imagine being in a relationship and your man comes up to you and says, I was going to take her anyway. So you either going to take her and we going to make this a polygamous thing or you on the bench. Nigga, that's an ultimatum. She ain't want to do that shit.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. However I dressed it up, she heard.
Okay.
However I dressed it up to soothe your heart.
You didn't soothe my heart.
What I do?
I soothed your heart.
So you did me a favor when I don't need you.
Both of us don't need each other. True folks.
So if you don't need me, why the fuck is you here?
Because I love you and I want us to be a family.
So you need me.
For nigga talking to you like that, why would you say because I love you? What happened? I swear, Medea taught us, throw them hot grits on that nigga. Why you like that? You feel me? That ain't my shit.
So how the fuck you don't need me and you love me?
Yes, I love you.
Okay, so how the fuck you don't
Why
need
you
me
love
then?
somebody you don't need them.
Yes, the fuck you do.
No,
If you
you
love a
don't.
person and you want to be with them, then you need them.
Okay.
Those two are not mutually exclusive.
So what the fuck is you talking about?
All right.
Nah, ain't no all right. You started, I'm gonna end it. I'm
I
listening.
started. You asked the question.
I asked you,
gave you
I
an
asked
answer.
y'all, hey, you ain't exempt from this shit.
I'm listening.
No,
You
ain't no
told me to
fucking
be
listening.
quiet.
Ain't no fucking listening. You gonna talk.
You told me to be quiet.
I said
you
be
don't-
quiet. All right, well talk. You be quiet. You talk.
And say
I don't
what?
have to go
Say,
find no
man,
fucking
shut
name.
the fuck up. You talk.
Hey, this ain't no parody, by the way. This ain't no skit. Drewski not come outside. Yes, this fat nigga with double C titties is talking to these girls like that. I don't care how they look. How? We not championing this bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get
You
up
just, man, you ain't finna do shit that I ain't telling you to do. Now talk.
Then you wanna make it seem like you hard.
Talk. I'm hard on whoever.
And now if that nigga talk to that gut like that, we wouldn't be seeing this nigga so fucking fat. Keep that same energy with that diet and Ozempic, nigga.
Move.
Now talk, bro.
She said what she said.
I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the question I just asked you.
What you asking me?
Talk.
And he grabbing that hoe like he Major Payne.
You ain't got nothing to do with this. Your ass finna get ready to go to the room. What you talking about?
Go to the room for what? About what?
What I said? All right, I'm listening.
Talk about what?
Reiterate.
Does that even turn guys on, telling your girl to go to a room like she's a kid? I don't know. I don't like fathering women. I feel like I like to, when I'm with somebody, I want us to feel like equal partners. Let me put it that way. I don't want anyone to feel like anyone is over anybody. This nigga want to be Major Payne. How does that even make you hard talking to your girl like you a drill sergeant, nigga? You need to be a drill sergeant with them titties, nigga. That's what you need to do.
Let's be transparent.
She said what she said.
You know, I let emotions. So this something that ain't gonna move me. Let me hit my
This for sure
clip.
ain't gonna move me.
This something that don't move me. This something that I've been doing all my life. So get what? You want to get off live. You a scared motherfucker.
Is anger not an emotion or?
Scary
I ain't scared to embrace my flaws or my qualities in front of the public. Now come on with this shit. You.
He said that like he wasn't on live. Nigga, please. You on live. Talking about showing to the public. Nigga, you on live.
But
What
I
she say?
knew.
Hold on. What she say?
Then you got Shorty over here dressed like the Kool-Aid man. Like, get this shit off my screen, nigga.
Make you happy.
All right. Now how you feel about
I
that?
don't fuck with it. Period.
Now what do you think that could be better?
She. On her end. You wanna be real.
So what have we been talking about?
A lot.
About being a bigger person.
Right, and I have been.
Oh, don't worry. You a bigger person. I'm looking at it right now. You a bigger person, nigga. I promise you, you a bigger. That's the problem. You too big. You need to be a slimmer person, nigga. You fat as shit.
Right.
A whole lot.
Right.
Motherfuckers see me
So do
shit
you
every
think
day.
so do you
but I don't bring
think
it up.
so do you think it's an ending to being a bigger person?
Nah.
Do you think it's
No.
an end? Hold on. Hear me out. I'm gonna hear you out. Do you think it's an ending to being a team player? Do you think it's a go ahead?
No, but at the same time, like, I ain't finna It ain't one. It ain't an ending to being it, but once you constantly putting in, and I ain't no fucking, then what? You wanna do that?
Yes, I do. I do it every day.
No, you don't.
Listen, and that's what.
Why is this being recorded? This same conversation in the kitchen could have been had without the camera. I feel like he really set up this camera to look cool. He really don't give a fuck about this conversation. He's trying to look live, and I know why he's trying to look live. If I was that motherfucking fat, I would be trying to do anything to take away from them double C titties as well.
What bothered me the most is because I put in, and won't get none out. And still put in, not just financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever, in whatever situation. I hold my composure for all of us, not just y'all, but for the family. So you telling me, because she already said what she said, she that admitted to being a smaller person.
How been a small person? Initially, when we all started this, who was the bigger person? Me. Who?
I'm gonna let you get through saying what you finna say for.
Who was the bigger person? I was showing her so much love in the beginning.
You talking about
barely?
You talking about all at the beginning, right? You talking about from a year ago, right?
Yes, still, I was still being a bigger person.
Listen, you talking about a year ago?
A year and a half.
A year and a half ago, right?
So you can't say I was never being a bigger person.
No, this is what I did this for. Quit looking at the fucking phone while I'm talking.
To all my girls, listen to this nigga. Look at this nigga. To all my ladies watching this, is any clout worth this nigga being over the top of you stroking your shit? That look like the most petrifying shit I've ever seen. And you know his breath smell like boil funniest and shit.
Oh, this is not for social media.
No, get the fuck out my shit. Watch out. No, watch out. Get the fuck out the way.
Don't.
No, hell no. Don't cut my shit out. Don't touch my shit. Fuck. No, don't touch my shit. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You can walk off or whatever. I'm gonna keep on talking my shit.
I don't have no
I'm
problem
gonna
with
keep popping my shit. No.
Sisters, if y'all watching this, they hiring at the post office. You don't got to do this. You don't got to listen to Pot Agree doing this to you. It ain't bothering the Big Reaper, but letting the dirty bubble talk to me like that, shit. If I do it.
I said what I said. Now what?
Okay.
All right, what?
I said okay. But you act like I was never the bigger person in this whole situation.
Man, don't touch my phone no more. Don't touch my phone now another time.
Okay, Ricky.
Is it not corny when niggas try to be hood with motherfucking women? That's corny. You trying to press a woman.
Understanding. I understand it might feel heated right now. You might be sweating in your socks and shit. But that's why I teach you patience. You ain't patient. That's why I teach you to be calm. You ain't calm. You panicking?
No.
After everything I got to talk to you, you panicking?
No.
I don't panic.
Be wary of guys like this that have the trainer's mentality, nigga. We not in Pampers, nigga. Nobody needs to be trained. You shouldn't be training no women. You need to be, don't even let me. Because niggas gonna hop in this comment section and say, oh, this nigga's simping. If you're not talking about annihilating women and motherfucking making them eat cereal every evening, you're a simp, I guess. Like,
I'm built for pressure. You ain't built for pressure. You ain't built for pressure. You ain't built for pressure.
come on, bro. You gonna make me motherfucking blur that shit out.
So
Chill out,
what
my
the fuck
nigga.
you getting scared for?
Who?
Either one of y'all ass.
I'm scared of nothing.
What's up, killer?
This nigga corny as hell. I don't mean to keep pausing, but he's so corny, we might not even make it through this whole video. I swear to God.
So did you tell her, like, this my bitch, she make me happy, she make me laugh? Did you give her an ultimatum? Like, you can do this, or...
Let me say this.
I'm gonna go another hour.
It's a difference between an ultimatum and a choice. An ultimatum is something that basically you ain't got no choice but to go with.
Right.
Either you gonna go with this or you gonna go with that. A choice is I'm asking. I ain't asking nothing.
Right. Well, that's what she said.
I'm a boss. I don't ask nothing. listen, whatever I want to do, I'm going to.
I disagree, and I'll give you an example. So the country can give you the ultimatum. The ultimatum, get a job or don't work. Technically, no, I don't have to get the job, but the ultimatum comes into the place because if I don't motherfucking get a job, I'm going to be eating all motherfucking air for my whole life and die of starvation. So this dude or this fat sack of shit presented an option where she could have chose otherwise, but from what I'm assuming, if you're going to let this fat sack of shit talk to you like that, you must be from the trap. You ain't got nothing better to go to. So in this case, it's an ultimatum.
Don't do it. Don't nobody run me. Don't nobody tell me what I'm going to do in my house, in the streets, in my cars, on the low, with whatever that I want to do. Now, like I said, now let me go somewhere else. At the beginning, like you spoke on before you touched my fucking phone, it was all gravy. Now, I feel like the world need to know these things. That's why I'm staying on live. Now, listen. You said what you said, didn't it? Look at me. You said what you said, didn't it? You said what you said, didn't it? So let me ask you this. Why what she said hurt you more than it hurt her than what you said? Hold on.
That was the most, man, I can't even say it for YouTube purposes. That was the most slow sentence I've ever heard in my life. And you know what I mean by saying, like, nigga, if I rewind that in slow motion, that sentence made no sense, my nigga. Them lean perks and anti-ans is killing you, my dog. Get on that Ozempic, put the lean down, put the bills down, put that little stack of 50 down, and call it a day, man. You doing too much.
Motherfucker, let her talk. Whatever y'all said to get to where we at today.
Who you asking me?
Either one can start. I don't
You
care.
asked her.
Either one of y'all. I know. That's what I'm saying. I know shit that went on bothered you, but you can go unbothered to accomplish the bigger goal. I know that with you. Why it ain't like that with you though, killer?
I want to see this nigga read a page of an entire Harry Potter book, and I'll delete this video right now, dude. No matter how many, this is live. I'm live doing this right now. No matter what views it gets, if he can read a whole page of a Harry Potter book, I'll delete this motherfucking video right now. I don't care.
Because how you go about things.
Head bitch in charge.
How you go about things, how you would dress it. Instead of you being straightforward, Rick, you would say a cold-blooded lie.
Okay.
Well, you know you don't have to lie, but you would lie. But
Give me a example. See, this is what she think lying is, right? Let me show you something. This is the difference between me and her. Mm-hmm. She think lying is me not telling her something. Lying is not me not telling you something. Lying is when I tell you something and it's totally different from what's going on. If I don't tell you, then I just didn't fucking tell you.
That's omission, and that is a lie in court. If you omit something, they're considering that perjury, nigga. They're not gonna say, well, you didn't technically lie, so the fact that you withheld the fact that your nigga is a killer, we won't send you to jail. They sending your black ass to jail. See, at this point, nigga, I'm convinced you need to pick up a book, my nigga. Like, you need to put that lean down. You can't complete a sentence. And quite frankly, I got about 30 minutes of runtime here, about the 15-minute mark. I'm gonna see what part 2 going about, and I'm about to get off this shit. I can't do this the whole time. This nigga's a cornball.
I feel like you was ready for this.
So how did you bring her about again this time? How was the conversation?
This time? Mm-hmm. You want me to be honest with you? It ain't gonna matter how she came about because I always had my personal feelings about her. Despite of what y'all went through. Y'all went through what y'all went through, but I always been a bigger person type of nigga. I always been a nigga that if I love you, if I fuck with you, I can deal with your flaws. So what you say to me or what you do to me I might not give a fuck about it because long as my life or my freedom ain't on the line, I can get over it. Now, with that being said, me and you different. A motherfucker can say some shit about you and you want to take it to your grave. I ain't like that. I ain't that person. I don't hold grudges. I don't hold resentment.
I don't feel like she hold grudges. I feel like it's just me who she hold.
Why? Why you feel like that?
Look, that nigga, hey, you know, hey, boss, let's keep it 100, nigga. The way he standing, his posture and shit, and the way he look when they interject on that nigga, it look like he gonna RKO them hoes. I wouldn't be surprised if he attacking them hoes off camera.
Why you feel
Allegedly.
like that
I'm
about
not
her?
accusing him of doing that
You
shit.
know
I'm just
how I
saying.
feel about her. And if we won,
I don't want to say stuff.
it don't matter what I said because you know how I am. It don't because you.
Does.
It don't matter what I said to you because. Do you understand what I'm saying? How I have to approach you. I have to approach you with the soft. No, with the soft approach. I can't. That's just like extortion.
Yep, a soft approach, nigga, grabbing your girl by his shirt and tapping them like you motherfucking that guy. Nigga, you was damn near rough housing them. I might have to blur some of this shit.
You can't extort. You can't just throw down on them. Bitch ass nigga, give me this. Some niggas, you got to throw down. Hey, look, check this out, homie. X, Y, and Z. You can't just throw down with the muscle. See, I can throw down on her with the muscle. Can't throw down on you with the muscle. You feminine. You super soft. She feminine, but she street. I can throw down on her and make her understand. I can't. So I got to soothe you. I got to massage your wounds.
So be a good human being? Why would you forcefully want to make your girl? That doesn't make any sense.
In order for you to understand. You're not going to understand if I come at you hard. And y'all just two different people. You got to acknowledge that. Yeah.
Is he real time trying to make them both cooperate and understand that they're going to be under his wing and work together? Is this some type of meeting between this trio? Or are y'all supposed to make this teamwork? Nigga, why you got this on live? Why?
Y'all done come from the same womb. Y'all don't have the same DNA. But we all got the same mission. That's the part that irks me. Everybody on the same mission. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Everybody got the same mission. So why not share the same thoughts, the same ideas, the same... Why not? You got...
Individuality? Or are you just... Is this nigga trolling? Individuality! Not everyone thinks the same, nigga.
I got kids. She got goals. She been set back in life. She been locked up in and out of jail. Everybody got goals. I came and fuck with y'all because y'all want like the upper echelon bitches. I could have went and got an old sexy red ass bitch. I could have went and did that if I wanted to.
You know that's true.
And I think we're going to stop the video there because you know his fat ass wasn't going to do none of that. And this is ultimately the truth when it comes to this. I definitely plan for this to go way longer. But the way he talks and how disrespectful this fat sack of shit is, this is going to go for like an hour because I'm going to keep stopping this shit because I got a lot to say about this nigga, just the way he's carrying himself in this video. So again, you don't want to be this guy whatsoever. He was never going to get sexy red. This is why he had to get girls that was coming out of a jail because let me tell you the truth. Upper echelon women that are in his social class, other celebrity women don't like guys with double C titties. So instead of exuding that energy on Instagram Live where you're disrespecting your women, exude that energy on them titties and get you some Ozempic. That shit hitting for the low, nigga. I know civilians getting that shit. You feel me? Now, if you like that, if you like these type of videos and you like me catching these niggas on Instagram Live and you like me coming out here and doing this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. That would be great. It's been your boy, the Big Reaper.
Reaper Online.